Good morning, all. Happy Monday. It's gonna be a great day today. I registered for classes earlier today. Usually for my master's program, though, I haven't had any issues with signing up for classes that I want because there just isn't that many students. So the space is never like really too much of an issue. I slept quite well. I slept in beyond, I think, what I normally would, and I wanted to give myself that rest and time because I feel like usually Mondays are really long days, and I feel like it does get a little mentally draining. And I have caught myself falling asleep in the afternoon portion too. So I just wanted to make sure I gave myself more rest. I also need to schedule for my allergy shots this week because my shots have arrived. Besides that, I also did transfer my files over from my phone to my iPad, and I have all day tomorrow to be able to edit that. I do have a third round interview tomorrow with the same company, so hopefully that goes really well. I've been doing well for that. I've been making sure I vouch for myself and really manifesting that I am going to get this role. I have been applying to other jobs, but I just haven't heard back from the other roles, and they're just not as speedy as this one. So hopefully it works out, and then I have one more round of interview maybe next week, and then after that I get an offer, and that actually works really well to the end of the semester. Hey y'all, I'm ready to head out now. My backpack. I have a cardigan on because it says it's 66 and then 46 later on tonight, and I don't, that's such a big range for me that I don't know how to dress right now, but I hope this is okay. Anyways, I'm running a little late. Good morning, all. Happy Tuesday. The yoga practice was very good. It was more relaxing today. Like there was a little bit strengthening and balancing, but it didn't feel like I was exerting myself, which is what I really needed because I had such a struggle getting up this morning. I think I was just so comfortable in my bed because I was all like warm and snuggly, but overall my body feels good. It's very nice and bright outside, and I did see that it might be raining at the tail end of this week, so I hope that rain will be good for New York. I also have quite a bit of workload this week in terms of my assignments. I have a paper due at the end of this week, and then I also have an assignment for my programming class, and I also have readings, and I also have to pitch an idea for my final project for programming. So I feel like this week is actually quite a lot. I was hoping to like hang out a little bit more, but my friends are also busy, so I feel like that is actually has been a blessing in disguise. I was a little upset at first, but I feel like realistically, I too also need to kind of get my work stuff done before I hang out and stuff. But anyways, I'm going to be manifesting all of that. I hope you all are doing well. Hello all. It is 11:40 now and I have my lunchy brunch. It is leftover hot pot and it's a combination of like udon, ramen, bok choy, broccoli, spam, tofu, whatever like fishball things and stuff. And then I also made myself a Ceylon tea. I've been really into Ceylon tea because it has black tea, so it's caffeinated, but there's also some spices in there. Hello all, it is a little over 2:30 now. My interview was supposed to be from 1:30 to 2:15, but it kind of went over, which I think it's a good thing. My interviewer was a lot more interactive in the sense that when I was like going through my resume, they did interject about certain things to clarify and so, which was completely fine to me. I think if anything, it kind of helped me understand my resume a little bit more and maybe some numerical points I might want to add to it. They like my background and all that stuff, but they don't want to give me a clear of like we want to move forward in this way or that way. It's kind of like this may happen or that may happen, which might be a good thing for me not to get my hopes up. But yeah, I hope something good comes out of it. Right now, I'm just gonna focus on editing my vlog, getting my head out of this whole interviewing thing for a little bit. I am trying to manifest. Hello all, it is currently 7:20. I just finished doing the rough edit for this vlog, so I am going to review the rest of this tomorrow. It's a fairly short vlog this time around. I think it's because I really wasn't vlogging like everything. I haven't been like fully just doing this. I did take breaks once in a while and I like where I'm, finished off and stuff. And I will catch you all at dinner. Hello all, I have my dinner and it's just roast duck and I had bok choy in the fridge. So I wanted to stir fry that a little bit and have my veggie, rice, and then protein. Good morning all, it is 11:30. I had the hardest time waking up this morning. I think it's because it's gloomy outside. It's so warm in my bed. I did kind of wake up around 7-ish again, and I was really just like resting my eyes to go back to sleep. So it's been a reoccurring thing that I think I kind of have to address. And last night I didn't go to bed until like 2 a.m. because I was like chit chatting with my friend, thoughts came in. I was feeling like a little unsettled with the interview yesterday because they kind of made it seem like, oh, like if nothing happens here, like I still really appreciate your time for talking to us. So today I am going to finalize my vlog and I'm going to upload it. And then after that, I am going to take some time to balance between my paper and then also apply to more jobs. It's a new day with new opportunities. I am trying to reframe situations. Hello all, it is currently 6 o'clock and I have just been applying for roles. I also took another look at my paper and I was taking a look at it because the job tracking system that I was using was down for a little bit. And I think the first part of my paper, it's still in progress, but I feel like it's fairly easy, so I just have to look through it. Yeah, probably for the rest of this week, it's definitely going to be more my priorities. I do have a few more roles that I have open that I think tomorrow I'll just apply to earlier in the day. But besides that, I'm feeling a little tired and worn out at this point. I feel like I've been here for quite some time and I did take some breaks once in a while. But I am going to take my official break now. I'm pretty proud of what I did today, and I will catch you all at dinner. Hello all, it is 8:45 and I have my dinner now. This is some of the remaining ingredients we have of the hot pot. Just wanted to make sure that I finished it all up before they go bad. And also it's soup season. And here we have some enoki, mushrooms, udon, broccoli, and some like random assortments of like the frozen, like not fish balls, some of them are like fish paste with like meat or fish tofu, stuff like that. And then there's also spam, drinking drink on the side. It's just grass jelly drink. I'm watching the remaining of season 6 of Cobra Kai, so that will be exciting. Good morning all, happy Thursday. It is 10:30 and it's finally raining. It actually started to rain last night in New York, and I don't know if you all are aware, but it has been a drought in New York, and it got so bad, the dryness got so bad that Prospect Park actually caught on fire. So they're predicting that we need at least like 7 inches of rain in order for us to kind of like offset the dryness. We've also gotten some notification that our water plants and stuff are kind of low, so they're trying to limit, I guess, the water flow. Today's practice was difficult. It was a lot more hand, shoulder, upper body strength, and I want to say that I'm getting better in upper body, but I know that my lower body is definitely my stronger point. And so today's class was a little bit more challenging for me. Even though it's pretty cold in my apartment, I felt a little bit of sweat. That's how I knew. I was like, oh, this class is challenging today. Hello all, it is currently 8:30 and I have my dinner. Dinner is quite simple. My mom made a bamboo shoot with pork, but I generally don't eat the pork in the bamboo shoot. I just eat the bamboo shoot. So I have that, and then for my protein, I do have a fried eggie, and I have a little bit of hot oil on it. I also have a little sparkling water on the side. I was eating a little bit of Cheetos before, and I wanted to like break up a little bit of the processed food feeling. So I got to 24 applications this week for jobs, which is a pretty good number. In terms of my paper, I'm still on section 1, so I think maybe after I eat dinner, I'll go back to section 1 and try to like finalize it today. I feel like I'm fairly close, and Hannah also gifted me my birthday nails, so I'm so excited for that. I don't know, I might put these on maybe the week before my birthday. No, I'm gonna put it on the week of my birthday because I feel like the week before my birthday, I actually have the programming final that I have to do, and I want to make sure that my nails aren't in the way. So yeah, I'm excited for all these things. Happy Sagittarius season. Good morning all, happy Friday. Today I have quite a lot of things I have to do. First off, I have to eat. It's about 10:25 right now, and I just finished my yoga practice. I did pick one that was a little bit more on the shorter side and intermediate, so that in the little more than half an hour, I was able to kind of work through my body a lot more. And it was nice that it was still the same things where it was like building up to it, the actual flow, and then coming down and resting. Today I have to get my shots later, and then I am going out to do some administrative stuff with my mom. I don't know how long that is going to take, so that's why I'm making sure that I eat a little bit first, and then I will come back and I'm going to focus strictly on my paper today. Propping my phone however I can. My hair is super oily because I put oil in my hair and I had it tied up for yoga, so now everything is like kind of oily, but it's fine. I'm a little bit in a rush because I only have about 20 minutes to eat my breakfast lunch, shrimp rice noodle rolls, and then I have a little bit of like Polish sausage on the side because I feel like I'm gonna get quite hungry later, but I also don't have a lot of time to eat all this, so I'm doing what I can. Hello all, I am ready to go out for my allergy shots and with my mom's. I had to change my top because I realized for my shot I have to get it on my arms, so I wanted something that was easy to like take on and take off for that. And yeah, I'm already taking out my winter coat because it's feeling really cold outside, but if it is too hot I'll just leave it open like this. Finished with my mom's stuff, so we're just walking around, a lot less and stuff. Some mother daughter bonding time. Hello all, it is currently 3:10 and we have just come back home. I am feeling a little hungry, so I'm gonna eat a little bit more of my Polish sausage. I started looking at like rolls again, which I really shouldn't. I really should get to my paper, but I think after looking through this email for different positions, I am going to see what I think works for me, and if it doesn't, I'll just, skip it, and hopefully after this I will be more productive to get to my paper.
Your love is what I need.
Hello all, it is 7 o'clock and I finished my first part of the paper, and now I am trying to do the second part of my paper, which my first part of the paper is like a very brief description about, I don't even think I told you guys what my paper is about, but basically for my media class we have to write a paper about the region in terms of media and globalization. And so the first part of my paper is just talking about the region, and I chose Southeast Asia. The second part is really more of like the media dynamics in the region. So it goes more into like the market economy, as well as maybe major media corporations there as well. But yeah, it's 7 o'clock. I want to give myself a little break because I feel like I've been here sitting applying for roles and doing this paper since 3 p.m. I want to make myself some food, go shower, and then come back to this with a little bit of a fresh eye. Hello all, it is 8:20 and I have my dinner. It is a mixture of random stuff that I have left over from Hot Pot, some things my dad got me, and an eggie, and I'm just using gin ramen as my base. So good. After this though, I am going back to my paper, unfortunately. Good morning, y'all. It is Saturday, a little over 9:30. I'm running a little late. I am heading to yoga with my friend, and I'll take you along my day. After this, though, I want to stop by a bakery and then head back for my paper. But yeah, happy Saturday! currently 1:30 and did my yoga. It was nice. And we stopped by a bakery at the place, and I'm feeling kind of full. Well, not full, but like I feel like what is on my mind right now really is this paper. It feels kind of nice to like have done like an activity this morning. Hello all. I submitted it is 9:40 right now. I had submitted my paper already and I took a little break. I did some house errands and made myself dinner. My dad got the rotisserie Costco chicken, and I have ramen with veggies on the side. And I'm just gonna wind down tonight. I think later on I do have to do my programming homework though, because I still have to figure out what data sets I want to do, and I have to present that on Monday, even though it's not like I can change it and I can still play around with it and stuff. I just want to make sure that I'm like coming through with something. And on top of that, I still have to do my readings for my media class. So I still have quite a lot of assignments that I still have to do. So I just want to make sure that I'm using today to kind of like do the more like heavy stuff. Good afternoon all. It is about 1:30 and I really slept in today because I was doing a lot of work yesterday and I'm like stuck on this assignment for programming. I like really I don't know what it is, but like I'm not really understanding the concept of like joining these two data sets together and how to take from one data set to connect it with another data set and then to make this other thing. So that's really what I've been struggling with yesterday. I got like the first part of it, but for some reason I wasn't able to get like the second part, which literally was just an addition to the first part that I was doing. So I had to take a little break from it. I went to bed and now I'm back at it again. I wanted to make sure that I get this done before I head out with my family for my parents' birthday dinner. And yeah, for the time being, I'm just gonna eat a little snacky. I think maybe the Madeline or the scone. Hello all, I have just finished my programming homework and we're about to head out now for the dinner. It's an early dinner. It's like 4 o'clock right now. And I still need to figure out what data sets I'm using. And then I also need to finish on my readings. So I'm still not done or Hello all, it is currently 6:40 and we had dinner already, walked around a little bit, and we got some dessert to go. So we got mango and I have the mango sago. Maybe while I'm eating this also look up like a data set for me to do for programming. I'm very happy I finished that programming homework though. It was like eating up my brain a little bit.